twist, a shadow grin. This is where the tales begin. Grab your courage, dive right in, where the underdogs always win. Mr.Jay's Emporium, it's fun without helium. Roll the dice and grab the gun, level up and chase the sun. Like a hymn divine, every move feels like a sign. Joystick twists through space and time. Victory's just one more climb. Mr.Jay's Emporium, it's fun without helium. Roll the dice and grab the gun, level up and chase the sun. Step right in the neon glow, Mr.Jay's where the gamers go. Stacks of dreams and tales untold, pixels sparkle brighter than gold. Mr.Jay's Emporium, it's fun without helium. Roll the dice and grab the gun, level up and chase the sun. Controllers hum like a hymn divine, every move feels like a sign. Joystick twists through space and time. Victory's just one more climb. Mr.Jay's Emporium, it's fun without helium. Roll the dice and grab the gun, level up and chase the sun. Twist, a shadow grin. This is where the tales begin. Grab your courage, dive right in, where the underdogs always win. Mr.Jay's Emporium, it's fun without helium. Roll the dice and grab the gun, level up and chase the sun. A hymn divine, every move feels like a sign. Joystick twists through space and time. Victory's just one more climb. Mr.Jay's Emporium, it's fun without helium. Roll the dice and grab the gun, level up and chase the sun. Right in the neon glow, Mr.Jay's where the gamers go. Stacks of dreams and tales untold, pixels sparkle brighter than gold. Mr.Jay's Emporium, it's fun without helium. Roll the dice and grab the gun, level up and chase the sun. Controllers hum like a hymn divine, every move feels like a sign. Joystick twists through space and time. Victory's just one more climb. Mr.Jay's Emporium, it's fun without helium. Roll the dice and grab the gun, level up and chase the sun. amongst a shadow grin. This is where the tales begin. Grab your courage, dive right in, where the underdogs always win. Mr.Jay's Emporium, it's fun without helium. Roll the dice and grab the gun, level up and chase the sun.
Good evening and welcome to another night with the Emporium. I'm your humble Emporium keeper, Mr.Jay, and we gathered for a Friday night of fun, of video games, and of chatting about games, pop culture, and anything that comes to mind. Today, as promised, we will be playing Dune Awakening. We will be checking out how many of the let's say bugs have been fixed, and we have a twist, hopefully. I'm not sure, probably I should have synchronized this, coordinated this, didn't do it. We'll see if it comes together, but hopefully we'll be able to hook up with one of our viewers, Florentine, who already had been into the deep desert, and see what new bugs we can discover. Brian Remy, durability repair glitch still works. What durability repair glitch you mean? I haven't played that much of Dune, I admit it, and I just created a new character on the server of one of my viewers, one of my regulars. Also, hey Alma, welcome to the stream. So, I'm curious about that glitch you mentioned, Brian. Not sure I know it. But we will see. You can fully reset the durability loss and repair for free. How? Do tell, please, Brian. Do tell. I'm curious about it. That being said, enough jibber jabber. Let's get into the game. Welcome to my new cribs. And also meet my new character. As mentioned before, we created a new character. This is Mr.Jay's niece, Jasmine, and I wanted to finish more of the tutorial before today's game. Alas, no luck with that, but we still got a big chunk of the tutorial out of the way, and we can basically start grinding a bit towards the sand bike. Okay, let's see what we have here. Ooh, let's deposit some blood. The blood of our enemies. And also extract a bit of water, why not? And drink up. We have water, which is good for us. Okay, let's deposit anything that we don't really need with us. Mainly materials. We'll keep a lot of scrap metal for ammo. Before, let's also deposit some energy bars. Build half wall with roof. Make a chest pit. Items. Make a chest pit. Put in. Okay, so make a chest. Put items in you want fully repaired. Destroy the half wall, pick up items that drop from chest, return to main menu, wait 30 seconds, log back in. Everything that was in chest will be at 100%. Man, that's good to know, but it sounds like kind of a hustle. Maybe we'll try it a bit later on, after we are done with the tutorial part. So much water, so much water. Yes, I feel like we are prepared to go out in the desert. We have plenty of copper ore at the ready. And our new shindigs, which by the way promised I will show you, is now a luxurious one-story One extra story condo right in the middle of nowhere in the desert. But it's so much better than our studio apartment we have on our other character, which is crammed and ugly and unspacious. One thing before we set out, yeah, let's make a new weapon because this one will be obsolete very, very soon. Do tell me, Brian, do you enjoy the game? Do you like Dune Awakening? What's your general opinion about it? I had people come by the channel, some of them love it. They love the grind aspect of it, others hate it. I'm honestly somewhere in between, oscillating because I like the aesthetics. I feel like they managed to recreate Arrakis very well, but at the same time the grind and the glitches are just a lot. And I know that they fixed a lot of the issues, but there are still plenty. Even today I logged in the game and there was no server available, apparently, although on the website said nothing about servers being down, and had to force Steam to update the game because it didn't want to do it on its own. Stream is looking good. No delay so far on Twitch. Sorry, I'm just checking the Twitch feed. I wanna make sure there are no issues because Streamlabs gave us some headaches already in the past, and I'm hoping that it was fixed. Dunes everywhere, says Alma. Yes, indeed, dunes everywhere. And we arrive at the outpost.
Alas, Offworlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head, and while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you, but be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
How far did you progress with the game, Brian?
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence. I've killed 1,000 like you on the battlefield.
Also, fair warning, I'm trying not to talk on top of dialogues and cutscenes, so I hope you do not mind that, but for me it's very annoying when streamers talk on top of cutscenes. Let's make some light here so you can see how sweaty I am and how hot it is in here. 31.5 degrees, level 146. Man, you're a true veteran of the game. You're a true veteran.
Well, a little respect with some good sense in the proportion. There's something here I can work with. But don't despair. Salvation is at hand. I can show you how to fight. I can teach you how to kill. And it will only cost you a little pain.
And a little blood and our firstborn child, as per usual.
I am Gavori, veteran trooper, freelance adventurer, and slayer of cheap vintages everywhere. And I'll train you to be just like me, for the right price. Which just happens to be whatever's in your pocket right now.
There's nothing in my pocket, so we can make a bargain. Sorry. Brian, do let me know, at level 146, I guess you're already in the deep desert? Is that close to the endgame content? How is PvP? Did they manage to improve upon it? Because I heard a lot of players complaining about it.
As I said before, I'm currently freelance. Great house feuds don't interest me. I get paid to fight, and not to die. These days I tend to shy away from conflict of an intergalactic nature. But if you need to stab or shoot someone in the near vicinity, I'm your man.
Oh, you avoid PvP, mostly play solo. Sounds good to me. That's my plan as well.
This is scavenger country, the lowest of the low. Honestly, I think there are some city mola that live better. I don't know. Scavenge? Is that a word? I think they're mostly eye from the Kirab.
What is a Kirab?
Bandit scum. Thieves who prey on their own kind. I suppose it's easier to rob and kill your fellow scrap digger than put in a hard day's work.
Where are the Kirab?
Just up country from here. The Vermilius Gap is Kirab territory. You'll know you've gone too far when the sand turns blood red.
Hope you don't mind my curiosity, Brian. But I was fascinated. One of my regulars, Florentine, I know his endgame content. I don't know how high he is in level, but I know he had a fleet of 5 ornithopters last time we talked. And he was a bit annoyed because one of his ornithopters, which was quite well equipped, fell prey to a desert storm. So, how does your garage look? What's your favorite vehicle so far?
Then listen closely. During the Battle of Arakeen, I was drugged and kept out of it by a group of conspirators. For the sake of who knows how the Battle of Arakeen would have turned out if I hadn't been kept away. And now, I have reason to believe the conspirators are nearby. Track them down, kill them. My thirst for vengeance has been slaked by 1,000 flasks of cheap beer. But it is still my price for training. Do this for me, and I'll set your feet on the path of the trooper.
No worries, we like to work on a contract. So we'll take up on your request. Accept all the contracts. Oh, for that we have to deliver 40 copper ore. Oh, that shouldn't be too hard, I dare say.
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, scavenger, and merc from here to Harko, and I don't recognize you.
Of course not, we are new.
So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sadukar.
Let's tell him the truth because he will not believe us.
Sorry, I'll give you that. But even a sandworm might choke on it. Nobody escapes a Sadukar security grid. Not even Zantara. Welcome to Griffin's Reach, stranger. The rules here are simple. Pay up front and don't cause trouble, or we'll toss you into the storms. Good?
Of course, good.
Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's the contract board in the corner if you need work.
Let's not waste time chit-chatting right now. We can do that later on. Okay. Okay. Stream seems to be in order. So we can continue on our path towards glitch hunting. Let's see how many glitches can we find. Ooh, look, another player. Nice. She's already in a party. Didn't want to invite her really anyway. Okay, so where will this adventure take us? It will take us far and wide. Our main goal is to complete all these side quests, side contracts here, and then move on to greener pastures, build a bike, and go north. But in the meantime, I'll make sure that we picked up everything that is interesting and
Sector weather alert. Alarm
is useful. Oh, sandstorm. Today I had on this server a lot of sandstorms. I avoided the big Shai Hulud quite a few times. Made some nice screenshots with him. Very close to me. Postcard material. But haven't been eaten yet, not on this server. Which I would say is a big achievement that I'm happy with. Those of you who follow me on my social media channels will know that on my other character I had the unpleasantness of being swallowed by Shai Hulud. He was far away and then suddenly we were dead. So yeah, that didn't turn out very well for Mr.Jay. But Jasmine here seems to have a bit more luck. In this area, sandstorm is coming, but hopefully this
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
camp should help with the sand problem issue. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, we are sheltered. Although we have no walls, we are sheltered. I don't get it how, but we are sheltered. The storm can pass. Do let me know if the game's volume is too low or too high. And do let me know what do you think about Dune. Welcome the draw, welcome to the stream. We are playing Glitchfest tonight with Dune Awakening. Hopefully Florentine will join us and show the meaning of being a high-level player who already seen the horrors of the deep desert. Actually, I don't know if it's the hot fixes and the patches they rolled out since we last played, but the game does feel a bit less buggy. AI today moved better, actually put up a bit of a challenge, which I was happy to experience. No more running face first in the walls. So yeah, maybe there indeed is a chance for this game. I know all the developers said they are putting in the effort and listening to player feedback and trying to improve everything. But we heard that so many times, and honestly Funcom's track record with games and promises, broken promises, is not very good. So I'm still remaining a bit skeptical. The draw you are watching on Twitch, do let me know if the volume of the game is okay, if it's too low, or if you can hear it just below my voice. Here we stand and here we fall on the dunes of... I don't know what rhymes with fall. Game sound is a bit low. Okay. Turning it up. Hopefully now it hits the spot. the right spot. Friday night. Finally Friday night. I was looking for this week to end. It packed quite a lot of new projects. But finally we have time to play and explore Arrakis together. How many do I have to deliver? 40? Here you go. Okay. We delivered it. Many contracts require you to report into the contract issue over the Communinet as a final step. We did. Let me just turn a bit down my headphones because it can be bellowing. Okay. Time to go and do the quests. Where do we go? And why do we go there? That's the question. Buy a unique Hydra Liturgian from the merchant. I don't think I have the money on me.
You keep coming back like this. I'll have to stop
Oh,
calling
I do.
you stranger. Stranger?
Bought it. Now, what's next? Pick up contract scrap metal working crew from the contract board. Didn't I do that or no?
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner would ever have access to the military
Shipwrecks.
technology of the Great Houses.
Okay.
But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down.
I'm afraid
Sometimes
we
spilling
are a
military
bit
grade
further
materials
from
onto
the
the
bike than I
sands.
anticipated.
The Fremen know the ways
But
of the
I'm pretty
desert
sure
and how
we
to do
can
a
craft
lot
it
with
today.
very little. The Emporium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds.
That was a reckless jump.
Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside.
Come on, come on.
Claim your
Okay,
share of
grab
the
done
spoils.
like a champ. Nice. That was an almost fatal fall. Just almost. I'm good with almost fatal. Let's avoid Shai Hulud and finish these quests. Oh, hello Florentine. Was your ear burning? Cause I mentioned you before. I hoped I will make more progress till you show up to the stream. Didn't manage to assemble the bike yet, but I'm not very far away from it. We are streamlining the gameplay and trying to build as soon the sand bike as possible so we can move up north and become an oppressed citizen who has to pay his taxes even inside the game. How are you doing, by the way? How is your Friday treating you? Oh, you can get one for free because I need to advance that storyline, that journey. It's mandatory, you know that. But after that, I'll meet with you in a second. Oh, nice. We had Brian here earlier, but I guess he got bored by our low-level noobness, who said he's level 146. Oh, you have a sandbike for me. How generous. And he said he gave us some advice about how to fix items for free using a glitch in the game, which again confirms that there are glitches to be hunted for us. Also, by the way, is patched, I think, I know it. He said it's still not patched. He mentioned to build half a roof, make a chest, put items in. You want fully repaired, destroy the half wall, pick up the thingy, log out, log back in, and everything is 100%. Which sounds useful later on, not so early in the game. But I can't turn down a good fight, so let's clean out Breaker Station. Come boys, come to me. Ooh. Shiny. Oops. Come to me. Don't make me come to you. Will not end well if I come to you. I'm running out of ammo, I have a feeling. Let's craft some ammo while we deal with these melee thugs. Ooh! Yeah, I saw that 3 remain, so basically you can kill enemies and make them die in the walls. And then extract their blood and everything through the wall. Of course we are critically injured. We are playing recklessly. That's our signature move. We play recklessly. NPC in DD are too powerful. I tried yesterday with a duo to clean a lab. Died 500 times. Man! 500 times! How much time did you take to die 500 times? So Deep Desert is still a pain in the ass. Although in their latest patch notes they were bragging that they made changes and fixes to PvP and Deep Desert. And that's why I'm skeptical towards Funcom. Because they have a very bad track record with broken promises. As in, they usually make promises and they break them.
The Kirab have their market going again. Looks like they've chosen Mirzabah this year. There are scores of them camped out all around the hammer. Of course, that's only a
Man, the
problem
game's
if we need to go
volume
by
is so
there.
inconsistent.
For the rest of us, it means more time to work without some dirty bandits stealing everything you find.
I have to keep adjusting the volumes. But hey! We did good, we cleaned this place. But I feel like on my other character, who has been eaten by Shai Hulud, Jasmine is still a virgin from this point of view, I had a bit of a better luck because I found more blueprints that I found with Jasmine. Maybe I just didn't go to the right place. Oh, you wanna see where I am? So basically I'm going to the wreck of the Alcyon. Well, not 500 but at least 30 for sure. I'm going, we can meet up at the wreckage. We will come in like a wrecking ball. Or 2 wrecking balls. We may not be dual rod from Death Stranding, but we can definitely be dual wrecking balls. Okay, I feel like cleaned out there. Have we been upstairs? Yes. So let's go down, 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 down. There we go. Another chest. A battery. Ooh, and so far the stream seems to be holding up nicely on Twitch. Even if we are... Ooh, I heard an ornithopter. Why do I have a feeling that's you? Man, that's so cool. Way to make an entrance. Way to make an entrance. Mom Spaghetti, I love the name. Let's invite you to the party. Man, you look so advanced compared to me.